Hello there, everyone. This is Phantom Dulce, and today I'm going to be doing What If Me and Fallen were in high school DxD. This is the part 2 that took at least 8 shots to make.
Mm,
Fallen speak.
hello.
It took at least me and him. It took me and him to record this at least 8 times. And the last time that I got the video recorded, it deleted. It said progress abandoned.
I imagined you were pissed.
Dude, I was so pissed. I was like, what the? I was about to throw my computer to the other side of my house.
Uh,
Dang.
okay.
So we're gonna. So you want to start your point of view? You want to skip some parts because I really want to crack my knuckles into another world.
I, you should start with shoot with you. Good.
I'm
Wait, where did we left off?
we
Where did we left off?
we were in the forest. This is part two. We're in the forest. Remember?
Oh yeah. I
So
remember we recorded part two. Yeah.
it's your
Okay, so
it's your point of view.
start off. Start off in a regular normal day. I wake up, but the only difference was that we were in a forest. I was on the ground, on the floor, whatever you want to call it, and my dear brother was on a tree.
Ah,
So I decide to wake him up by throwing a rock at his head, which I do. And we're 15 by this point, right? Or 17.
yeah, we're gonna need at least 2 years of training.
So 15, yeah, we're 15.
Hmm. Continue.
So yeah, I wake him up by throwing a rock at him, and we cut to you.
I'm like, ow! Ah, my head. Now I just look around to find out who hit me, and the only person that I see is him. And I just look at him and
I'm gonna
say,
mute myself.
alright, and then I just look at him and say, question. I have a question to ask you. Why would you throw a rock? My poor head hurts a lot.
Because we don't got alarm clocks. You gotta wake up some way or another.
You know that we don't get to sleep, right?
I know.
So yeah, then we go to your point of view where you're asking a question.
So, would you like to go to the human world now or train for like 2 years till we go to high school?
Train, train, and train. I got a good place where we can train.
Yeah, here we go again.
So then
Okay.
then I just look at you and say, "Hey, how well do you know how to control your wind manipulation?"
I can create solid air thick enough that, well, magic couldn't cut through or energy.
Hmm. I got a technique that I've been
So,
practicing in my through when I was sleeping. Then I just jump down from the tree and put two fingers up and say red. As a massive ball started
so yeah,
spinning, then a massive ball starts spinning around my fingers, and it keeps
but
changing shape.
you know what's you know what was your downfall?
What?
That ball was generating air around it.
Yeah, the explosion will just
So what can I do with that air?
make the explosion not that hard, or make a shield much harder than the explosion.
Yeah, that's what that's what I'm gonna do.
As I,
Make a
I
shield harder
then
than
I
the
just
explosion.
then I just say release as the ball just explodes. Then I just fly up into the air and see a massive crater on the ground, and then fly down and say, "You good?"
It's like you see me standing in front of you. Of course I'm fine.
Okay, next time I'm not testing this technique around you again. I rather use another one that doesn't involve wind. Then I just look at you and say, "We better get a move on." I hear a lot of guard dogs coming straight here.
Yeah.
So
Well, shall we go train in the place? Okay, go on, go
so
on.
as I just grab your shoulder and say, "Sorry, but you're not. I'm not telling you where we're going." Then we teleport to a void.
So you're still doing this, right?
Yes, I'm still doing the void thing.
Okay. Okay.
Then I
Go on,
just
go on.
then I look Fujin and say, "You you are
So I'll,
going
I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay.
okay. We are going to be training here for at least it's okay 2,000 years, which is really interesting. 2,000 years outside is only 2 years. Physically, we won't grow older. Mentally, we will. We're technically already older than this world, but physically we're just younger. So then I just tell Fujin to start training on abilities that he needs to master. As I'm gonna do a quick pause real quick. So yeah, I was
Hmm.
saying, I looked at Fujin and asked, 2,000 years here is only 2 years outside. So surprise,
He's like,
we're with Big
eh,
Red.
like, first off, how did you get here?
Oh,
Second off, how do you know what time is gonna take?
you said that you want to go to the high school at the same age as Issei, so 2 years, 2,000 years are enough to train.
Okay.
And second of all,
Okay.
I know that time here goes slower because of a girl that been living here that just spoke to me before you left. Before you just went
Of
blank.
Orphus?
Yeah, her. She was talking to me, and I told
Okay.
her how does time work here.
Bro, you know that she ain't play like that, bro.
Yeah, but I forced her
Did
to.
you fight her? Did you fight her? You fought her. Okay.
Maybe, maybe not. You'll find out sooner or later when we meet her.
Okay.
Oh, I think he already knows that I did.
Of course I know.
So yeah, then I look Fujin and ask, so start training.
Okay.
So should we do the big time skip now?
Yeah, why not?
We do the 2,000 year time skip. 18, 17 or 18.
About seven. Till we're 17.
Right. Then we go to 17-year-old us. As we're done training, and then we're like, finally, we're done training. As I fall down to the ground. Then I look at Fujin. Then I look at Fujin and ask, so it's been 2,000 years and Big Red couldn't even scratch his back. I'm laughing at how can he even scratch his back if there's bugs in the void. Imagine that. So yeah, then I look at Fujin and ask, so what abilities do you train on?
I've trained on well how to like create weapons out of wind, like when slashes, wind shurikens, etc. Also, I gained well marks.
Cool,
I don't know what they're called.
cool then. Well, I mastered these. I mastered my eyesight. Now unlimited void is at least 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yes, it's good enough for me. I don't want to make it.
Yo,
I don't want to make it infinity.
did you get domain did you get domain expansion?
I'm keeping that as a surprise.
Okay.
So yeah, my red no longer needs to win. So good luck when I use that against you.
Bro, everywhere there's wind, I can create my own wind.
Still, goddamn those abilities of yours.
Bro, what do you mean? Yours are flashier. I'm just using mines on, well, a smart way.
Yeah. I don't use them all the time because what's the point of showing off? I had to ask your permission because if I show off, I get in trouble.
Bro, yeah, bro, imagine you're just in school, right? Casual, you're in school, yeah, you're just chilling. You'll see a guy pulling a domain expansion right in front of you, ripping somebody's head off. What are you gonna think?
Monster! Monster! So
I
why
don't know
would
why
I?
that sounded like a girl, but sure, whatever.
Yeah, that's like that. That's just an expression, not really. So yeah, then I just look at you and say, "Good point. I'll ask your permission to show off whenever we can." Then
Maybe on the physical stuff and not that.
oh yeah, I promise I'll do it like that. Then I look at you and say, "Should we use that technique that we learned to switch our clothes? I like my old one."
Okay.
Then we both snap.
Do you want the image of what I'm wearing?
I have it, I think. I'm gonna pause real quick and look for it. So yeah, people, this is Fujin's clothing. Fancy, right? And don't worry, that store will come. That store will come soon enough. It'll come soon. That store will be here soon. I imagine you using a sword against me. I don't really need it, do I?
Yeah, you probably don't.
The dodging ability is broken. I have mastered it to its fullest extent.
Yeah. Come on, let's go.
I'm gonna pause and
So
go to the.
that's what I'm wearing.
Alright, I'm gonna pause and go to the thumbnail. So yeah, as you all saw, you saw Fujin's clothes. So let's continue. Then we both snap and we're wearing different clothes. I'm wearing the same one because I like Gojo's clothing.
hmm
So then I look at Fujin and say, "Let's jump.
I'm like, you crazy, bro? This is a void.
Think about
V O D. Ooh, okay.
think about it. 2000
Yeah,
years.
go on.
Every 2000 years there's a portal to the realms of humans.
Okay, bro, at this point, okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, let's just jump.
So, see ya.
Can we just teleport there? But couldn't we just teleport there?
I like jumping. I put my hands in my pocket and then just jump.
I'm like, whatever, you're a strange one. I sigh at that. Okay,
And then I
so
just
yeah.
say this. I heard you.
And I giggle at this and jump.
Then we skip 2 hours later. We're in the human world. Or human land. I don't know what they call it. Human realm? Human.
Realm.
Yeah, realm. This is why I say brothers.
Did you pause it?
Nah, don't worry
Did you
about it.
pause it on
Let's
time?
let's continue.
Okay, let's go.
So yeah, we reach. Then we land on our feet and we look around and I ask, "Are you sure this is the human realm?" I'm gonna pause real quick. Nah, I'm not. I'm not. That's annoying when you have a brother coming to ruin the thing.
Yay!
So let's continue.
I'm taking this shit.
As
Okay,
we reach the human realm, we are in the middle of the schoolyard. I'm gonna pause real
yeah,
quick. Oh, yeah, now you can talk again.
So I'm like, do you want to get registered now or wait a bit?
I need to take a look around and check what's the weather. Let's fly up.
With the weather, bro.
Yes, the most. The,
The-
let's just fly up and find a
okay,
sick and
yeah, God.
let's just find a place where we can ask what's month or day it is.
Yeah, it might be summer. It's really hot.
You don't feel wind, do you?
I'm gonna just say that. Bro, I'm wind itself, technically.
Technically, you can tell me the weather since you're wind.
I'm like sunny day summer, uh, May 2020, of May 2018. Here.
Oh my god. So we will meet we will meet them soon, huh? Sooner than I expected.
Yeah, we will.
So yeah, let's go register so we can go to class tomorrow.
Okay.
As we register, and the te- the teacher that is for the registration of transfer students will be asking us. So are we orphanage? Are we from the orphanage or we have parents? And I just look at you and say,
Okay,
talk.
let, okay, so I'm like, we're both orphans. We got too old. We got kicked out of the orphanage, and we still don't have parents.
She just nodded and understood. As she asked, so why is he wearing a blindfold?
And you're not. I'm like, these eyes are sensible to the light, and I have an eye disease that makes my pupils go white.
And she just nods and she says, well, see you tomorrow. Uh, Kai and Fujin, right?
Fujin. Fujin.
Yeah.
Said the name right earlier.
Yeah, no, not.
Fujini like the other time.
Yeah, now I don't mean like I'm saying that the teacher's asking just to get her name right.
No, I know, I know.
You just nod and then we leave. So we skip to the next day. Oh,
Okay.
should we do like the teacher didn't know that they were having new students?
Yeah, why the freak not?
So we're in the same classroom as Issei and his sister, twin sister.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He fallen. If you think we're gonna be doing that too early, I am not doing it.
I really hope you're not.
Yeah. We'll do that on another part. So yeah, then I look at Fujin and say, "You're doing all the talking."
Yeah, so yeah, the teacher is like, yeah, hi students, we have two new, well, students today. Come in and introduce yourselves. So we both coming and we're like, hi, I'm Fujin and he's Sky. Yeah, nice to meet you, I guess.
Then I just speak and say, "Well, bye." I just start walking out of the door, and then you just grab my shoulder and tell me, "Stay." And I'm more afraid of you than I'm afraid of myself. To tell you the truth, I would be afraid of people that can control the wind.
Yeah. Bro, I got Fujin's martial arts too. You should be afraid. I can 1-2 combo you.
Why do you think I'm saying that when you grab my shoulder, I got afraid?
Yeah.
Then you just give me a death grip, and I'm like, yes sir, I'll stay.
Okay.
So then the teacher said to go sit down next to Issei Hyoto. What's her name of his sister?
Bro, we said it yesterday. Or no, the day before yesterday. Izuna.
And sit next to Izuna Hyoto and Asuya. So there was like two seats. One seat was between Issei and his sister, and another seat was next to Asuya's. I take the one between Issei and his sister. He takes the
We-
one next to Asuya.
Okay.
Still, if I see her on your ship, good luck, mate. I'm gonna.
Oh no, 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 no. I got the potential ships. Potential.
If you guys heard the word ships, yeah, you know what's happening. I literally made a bet with him, saying if he guess a number, he can put me as much ships, as much girls in my ship that he wants, and he guessed it right, and he's not making me suffer. I regret saying to pick a number.
Okay, so yeah, I picked I picked 9.
Yeah, I was looking at a note that had the number 9, and he just guessed it out of nowhere.
Okay.
So let's continue.
So
So
yeah, it's 5 girls from the anime and NOC.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna suffer after. So let's continue. Uh, if you guys hurt my brother, I'm really sorry. So then Issei, being the cocky bastard he is, knowing that he has the Red Dragon Emperor.
Bro, but he's in school. He can't be acting. He can't be. What is he gonna do? Tell me first. Tell me
Oh,
first.
I am dating the hottest girl in school. That cocky bastard.
Oh, so he's already dating Rias?
You wanna say that we haven't gone through
Huh?
the Ricer fight?
Bro, we're on season 2, aren't we?
Yeah, so he's dating Rios already. What not? Why not to break it?
Not sure why not.
Uh,
Riser still got mollywopped.
when we heard the news about him breaking up the marriage with Rios, I was like, oh, our boy got mollywopped.
Our our small brother and little brother.
Oh, yeah. So yeah. Um,
It deserves it.
yeah. Let's continue. Then then Issei just looks at me with a smile and saying, "Yo, you new kid, why are you wearing blindfolds?" As I just look at you and say through our heads, "Can I please kill him? Can I please just kill him?"
I'm like, why?
He's not letting. He's getting me too annoyed. My two fingers.
He literally said 2 words. He said new kid and why are you wearing blind? I mean more than 2 words and you already want to kill him.
Okay, I won't kill him. As I just responded and said, "My eyes are sensitive to the sun."
And he's like, yo, other kid, why don't you got pupils? Eye disease.
Then
He's like,
let's go to a test where we're gonna do the fastest test record ever.
so how about we don't do it like that and we just like sprint it like how you're supposed to.
So you want us to go fast, not like super
Not
fast.
like a light speed fast, bro. Not like yo blink and we're there. Decent fast, like you can still see us running.
Okay, decent fast. As the teacher hangs out a test, and this test will be, hmm, I don't really know what the test will be.
Algebra, why the freak not? We're math class.
Yeah,
Hate math class.
at least we're smart on this one.
Yeah.
As the teacher pass it out to everyone, as the teacher says, "Go." They just see our hands moving. It's like it's like when you see like how do you say, when you're looking at a car and you through the window you see like it's going fast but it's actually going slow on your view.
Hmm.
That's how fast we were going.
Like that,
Yeah, like that.
boy. Okay.
Then we finish. How should we finish in under a minute or not?
Solid. Solid 2 minutes and 30 seconds. How about that?
Yeah, I'll
Because
go
we're
with that.
not going top speed. We're not going too slow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go with that. As we just get up and get throw the paper on the desk and say, "See you guys in gym class." And then we go. As they all wonder, how do they know it's gonna be gym class? And then I just say one, two, three.
The bell rings. How about that?
Mm-hmm. Then, then a few moments later, we're in the changing room and no one was there. And I just look at you and say, "Can I please use a bit of speed?"
Yeah, whatever, whatever.
Ha! Now let's. Now I'm gonna get to use a bit of light speed.
Not light speed, like speed. Oh,
Come
you're
on.
not. Yeah, I can't. Yo, listen to this. I can't imagine you in an anime world as Gojo, bro. You're out there letting everybody know you got superpowers.
I'm gonna pause real quick. Continue. As the teacher, then we finish and everyone just sees us in our gym clothes. But I'm still with my blindfold on.
Hmm.
Then we reach a gym class. The gym teacher's like, another test. Surprise test.
It's like the beginning of the year, so they're like testing what at what level we are.
The teacher says, surprise
Don't they do
test.
that in your school?
Yes, sometimes. I'm gonna pause real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna pause the video. So yeah, I'm
What the?
back. Me and Fallen are back too. So we kind of forgot where we left off.
We left off when we're just going into the gym.
Yeah, bro. In the beginning, where we were trying to find out we left where we left off, we forgot. But we remember. That's the good thing.
Oh, yeah.
So let's continue. So we got into the gym class as we were just standing up. Then everyone else came to the class, came to the gym. Then the gym teacher said, "Well, good morning, everyone. I am your gym teacher, Mister. I don't know what the hell to name it. Mister what?
Alex or whatever. Alex. Just say Mr. Alex.
I am your gym teacher, Mr. Alex, and today we'll be doing an exam." As everyone's face just went straight to the ground.
Because it's physical. You already know.
Yeah,
MHA type shit.
yeah, and then we're just like smiling. We're just smiling because why not? It's fun. As everyone is looking at us with a shocked face, just saying, "How are you guys not afraid of doing gym?"
You will see in a few. I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
Alright. Then the gym teacher says, "Okay, everyone, time to do sit up, push ups." I don't really know. Should we go straight away for the push ups?
Yo, after I gotta do something.
Alright.
But yeah, let's go straight for that.
Alright. What ended up at the point where they go talk to Rias, okay?
No. Yeah. No. Just like pause it there. And then I'll come back. It's really fast. I just gotta pick up the dog's poop packs.
Alright. So let's continue. As the teacher said, everyone's start doing push-ups. As me and you just stand up and it's like this. How do you call it when you stand up in two hands and your legs are up in the air?
Handstands.
Handstand.
A handstands.
Yeah, and we just put one finger and you do it with your mm, how do you call it?
Yeah, you do it with your index. How about that?
Yeah. As the teacher was confused
Because
and
some
then the teacher was like confused as he said go. Then how about we just do it fast for once?
yeah, whatever.
As me and you
Come on,
did,
dude, go.
I did 300 and you did 400. I'm so jealous of me. I'm so jealous of you.
Physical strength, physical strength. Don't worry, bro.
Then everyone was looking at us as the teacher said, "Pause for a second. Who are these two kids?"
They're new transfer students, everybody said.
As the teacher looks at us and says, "Well, welcome to the school, but still, how are you able to do that many push-ups?
Don't ask. Don't ask, okay?
Don't even think about it." As the teacher says, "Okay, I want everyone to do it again." As we did this time, I did 400 and you did 500. Just an upgrade. As the teacher still didn't believe it, and then he said, "Okay, sit-ups." We did the same amount.
Okay.
The teacher didn't want to believe it again. Then he says, sit-ups. Since they had like a pull, you know, one of those pull that you lift yourself up.
Pull ups.
Yeah,
Pull
pull-ups,
ups.
pull-ups.
Not
Some
sit ups.
not sit-ups. What the hell? Pull-ups. The teacher just said, everyone do it. As when it was our turn, we did the same thing again. And then the teacher just gave up and said, "We'll be doing a running test. Two students against each other."
40.
Then you went
So the
against.
teacher,
Who do you want to go
the
against?
teacher purposely put you, the teacher purposely put you and me together so we see who's the fastest.
Let's just say that our
About
speed
that,
that
or do you
that
want to
our
just
that our speed is equal or more. I don't know if you want to.
physical strength, bro?
Ah, okay, you're more. As the teacher said, "Ready, set." Should we go faster than anyone can see us?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Then when the teacher said, "Ready, set, go," no one. When we started running, Issei, what was his sister name?
Izuna.
Issei, Isuna, and Asia, eyes went wide when they stopped the speed that we were showing. All they seeing was like after images
Dash, like, first of one. Why not?
or just every time that we stop, they just see us and then we disappear again. We stop, we disappear again.
Mhm.
As the teacher was annoying who,
Yeah.
and it's like the last lab. As you won, then I was like, "I'm tired." I fall to the ground. Boom.
I mean, who wouldn't be tired after that?
Yeah, we were using at least maximum speed just to show off the speed only.
Yeah, like you're just straight. You don't even care. You're just straight out there showing people that you got superpowers.
No, I mean the speed. I'm not showing off anything else.
Yo, I
As
gotta do the thing. You can continue if you like.
I'm gonna pause the video, you can go.
Okay.
Guys, I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna wait for Fallen to come
Okay.
back. So we're back. So my Fujin won the race and I got second place.
Hmm.
And like we were talking a bit when we were done, he took Fallen told me to say this that we before we started the race we made a deal with the gym teacher to if we finish the if one of us gets first place out of everyone else, he owns us an A for the rest of the school year,
Whole year.
the whole year.
Yeah. He's like, bet. It's not like you're gonna get there in under 30 seconds.
And I finish in under 28. He finishes under 29, which I was sad.
Okay, give me a second.
I wanted to finish much earlier. His speed is much better than mine. I'll tell you the truth, his speed is much better than mine. So yeah, let's continue while he comes back. Hi-
I came back.
Alright, his speed is much better than mine, so that's all. As we continue, then we go to Issei, Asia, and Izuna, right? Izuna.
Perspectives.
They they after school they went straight towards the club room, and you do their expressions. I'm not good with them.
They're like, we just saw two very strong people today. We can't tell if they're devils because devils aren't even that strong. Like they're over the top strong. Like to the point where it's not funny.
As Rias said,
That's what Issei said.
then Rias responds at Issei and says, "That's impossible. Demons aren't that strong.
Devils, not demons. Demons are
Devils."
like above devils.
Then they say devils aren't that strong. As all three of them yell out, "But we just saw them."
They're like nonsense. You must have been hallucinating or something.
What about we?
That's close to impossible, even for a devil.
How about we
Hmm?
do this? How about we just throw an explosion at? How about we just make the earthquake happen at the club room so they can come outside and find us?
Yeah, why not?
And I just
Oh, and since we met Ria, she might recognize us.
yeah, let's do that. I just put up
We met
two.
Rias, right?
Yeah, I just put up two fingers, and I just do red. The it doesn't have that much power. It's just to make a flashing light for them to come. And I
I
just
mean,
say,
if you'd like anyway, I could like control it, make it smaller.
nah, I'll do it. I just put up two fingers and say red. As an explosion happens, making the clubroom shake. Then they decide to go outside. And then they see us. We're like floating in the air. Then Rias looks at me. No, not me. You. As I'm gonna pause real quick, Fallen. I'm gonna pause the video. So yeah, sorry for the pause.
Okay.
I didn't hear Fallen that well. As Rias looks at Fujin and Fujin starts to talk. You talk since you're him.
Okay. Like it's been a while, hasn't it? Rias Garamari. Like, how do you know me? It's so familiar, but I just can't put my finger on who you are.
And
I have no idea how to go from that.
then I start to speak up and said, you might know us. We left a 12-year-old. We left a 15-year-old, right?
We left at 15, yeah.
And it's only been 2 years. You might know, have seen us 2 years ago at your birthday party.
Like, I still don't know who you are. I,
W-
I haven't yet.
Then I just say this.
Yo, I'm
One.
thinking.
How about we just say this? One tip: Risers missing brothers.
He's like, but you don't look nothing like Riser. Yeah, that's why they neglected us.
Why do you think we left? We don't want to be neglected. Um, ah,
Now, mm,
now then I just speak and then say, well, Ria Screamery, how was the wedding? Just giving her a smile.
mhm. Okay.
Then you do the voice for Rias. I'm really horrible with hers.
I don't even do a girl voice though.
Me either. So let's just say this. As she
Okay,
says,
so yeah, he's like, how do you know that? Not many people should know about that. Like, did that bastard make it public or something?
no,
Like, no, no, it didn't. We just know about things.
we're can I
We
say we're
just,
related to him?
yeah, sure, why not?
If you don't believe us, then look at this. I'm gonna say that the unlimited void can also show past memories, but it'll hurt a lot for me to show them.
It will hurt you.
Yeah, it will hurt. It'll hurt
Okay,
like my head will start hurting if I show them once. I have to master that. Then I just put them all in an unlimited void. Put my blindfold down and put her in an unlimited void and show her 2 years ago. As she saw her younger self and saw both of us there. Then I just say deactivate, and then my head starts hurting, but it just went away. Then you say, so you see, you do know us.
Hmm.
As
She's
we
like, but how come I? Mhm. Go
continue,
on.
continue, please.
He's like, but how come I couldn't remember you? That's what's troubling me.
Oh, easy.
Uh,
Risers, mom and dad never just forgot about us once we left.
I'm gonna say we ran you, but not like this, like this. We ran away before we sang "Happy Birthday." How about that? So
Yeah,
you
let's just
didn't
say
see
that.
us there.
Yeah, the only time you saw us was when we met the other your other three Paraj members.
Which at the time were Kiba, Konako, and Akano.
Mhm.
Right?
And then I just looked at Issei and said, "You'll be an interesting one in the future, Issei Hyoto." And I just look at
It's
Fujin
like,
and I just look at Fujin and say, "Oh," and I just say it out loud so he can hear me. This is gonna be a pain to keep an eye on them.
yeah, it is.
And then I just look at his
It
sister,
is going to
and I
be.
just look at his sister and say, "And you." I have nothing to say to you, but see you in the future. Uh, s-
I'm like, I do have something to say to him.
Go ahead and
Say
say
to
it.
her, I mean,
Say it.
you don't look nothing like your brother. You don't look nothing like your brother. How about that?
I'm just gonna say this in your ear, but I'm gonna say this through my head, but I think I left my unlimited void on by mistake. Just to make it more interesting, I said through my head, but at least she's cute.
Yeah.
And they heard it because I left my unlimited
I,
void on, and I'm like, oh no, did you hear it? Did you hear that?
he's like, yes.
Oh no,
Did you hear that?
dude, are we stuck in my unlimited void?
Yo, I recommend you turn it off.
Then I just snap, put my blindfold
Should
on,
I?
and then I just be like, oh no, she heard me. Jin, Fujin, help! What am I supposed to do? Look at her, she's red. I didn't mean to say it. Oh no, Fallen has gone glitch. Fallen, sorry, Fujin, help me. What am I supposed to do? She heard my thought.
So I just grabbed you and teleported you out of there. She's gonna be like very flustered when she like around you.
Then I just look. Then you just look at me and say, "You did that on purpose, did you?"
Hey, maybe you said maybe,
I was just trying to keep it in my head, but
maybe.
it never worked. It never works when you're in unlimited void.
See, that's why you should turn off your abilities. Double check. Be cautious.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Let's just go to school. Then we skip to the next day.
I mean, let's go home because we were just at school.
Yeah, let's just go home. But I'm just thinking, why? Just why did I left my unlimited void on?
Yeah, that's a bizarre ability you got there. I'm not even about to lie to you.
I think it only happens when I'm more. This is gonna be a ability that's gonna be ca- putting a lot of karma on me.
You know, it only happens when you what?
You already know what happens when I'm around people.
Oh, okay. I get it.
This is
I
a
get it.
yeah. So then me and Fujin go home. When I skip to the next day, I want to see what happens in the next day.
Yeah.
As we skip to the next date, uh, me and Fujin are walking straight to school as we see Issei and his sister.
Yeah, so is his sister avoiding you?
It can be whatever.
I want to know. Tell me.
Whichever you want. I'm not making this more interesting for you.
It's into. I need to know. Is she avoiding you or not?
Mm,
She just nah. She just blushes when she sees you.
okay, yeah, let's do that. Then I just look at Issei and his sister, which his sister blushes at me, and I'm like, I think I did something wrong to that poor girl.
I giggle at this because you did. You made her fall in love with you, you bastard.
Yeah, yeah. Blame me later. When you do the same, good luck. I'll blame you too.
Okay.
As we continue, mm,
Mhm. So we go into our classroom.
let's just say that we had it work. The teacher said if one of you guys finish early, you'll have a break. Let's just say you get an hour to skip class.
Okay. Yeah, what I wish I was in that school.
Yeah, that
Okay,
would be
so
the
yeah,
cheapest way to get to
we
skip
finish
class.
we finish our work extra fast. So we
Hmm.
like dip out of there instantly.
And then Issei Hyodo and his sister finish the same way, but not that fast, as they just see us in the hallway using abilities, trying to figure them out.
Wind.
Curse energy. As Issei was standing in front of us with his sister, as his Issei was looking at you and his sister was looking at me, as I just twist my head towards you and say, and set through a mental link, and I say, help me, dude, just help me.
Mm, and I'm not. No, you got yourself into this problem. You're solving it. Just take her on a date or
Ah,
something.
this is not me talking this is not me talking on as Kai right now. This is me talking as myself. You just made me ah. Da- damn you, Fallen.
Yo, take her on a date or something.
Yeah, so let's go back to our to Fujin and Kai. Uh, I'm like, oh, I'll do it. I just get up, look at her straight in the eyes, and tell her, "Follow me. I have something to say to you." Issei was about
Like,
to
sure.
Issei was about to hit
It was
me with
about
a.
to talk. She's like, hey, that's my sister. What are you gonna do?
Then you just put him. Then you just put Win around him and say, "Don't move. He's not gonna kill her or anything."
He's like, sure.
As
Okay.
I'm gonna regret this. So let's go. And I'm gonna regret that
So
part
you,
where I'm gonna let you do whatever
so
you
you
want.
go down. So you go down the hall and you ask her something.
Then I'm
Huh?
just looking at her.
What?
Let's just do this. I just take my blindfold off and look at her straight in the eyes, and I just say, "Would you like to go out with me?" Those words were hard to come out out of the mouth.
Bro, it's a story. It's a story
Yeah, yeah,
with
yeah,
Mighty Warrior
yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on.
lost who lost the V card at 17.
No, we're not doing that. You told me that we're gonna do that on another part. We're not doing the lost the B card that quick.
Probably.
Oh no.
Probably, bro. Probably.
If you guys ever wonder when a part where there's gonna be V card loss, oh no. Fallen's gonna give you as much detail.
Okay, that's basic. That's
I don't
no,
know
no,
how.
no. I don't
Uh,
want you to get you demonetized. Yo, I gave him the courage to make one or two parts of that in the future. I don't know if he did them already.
Trust me, I literally needed a little bit more courage to do them, but he's gonna help me with them. because
Yeah,
Jesus.
I just got an idea, but that's for later. That's for later. I can't be spoiling.
So yeah, so yeah, if you guys are imagining, if you guys are saying 18 plus, to tell you the truth, I would definitely do this for part three. If we skip a few months of me getting to know her, then I'll do it.
Yuri.
So Fallen, yeah.
Okay.
Once I get to know her, we can do the 18 plus.
Yeah. Of course, of course.
As then she just goes unconscious. Who went unconscious when not when oh it was Hinata. That girl goes
She
unconscious.
just he just massively. I know. Yeah, she does for some reason.
She
Bro,
goes
just get the
unconscious.
courage. I know you. Mhm.
Then I had to carry her like bridal style. I just carry her bridal
Bridal
style
style.
towards Issa, and I told him, open up your arms, and I put her on his arms and say, take good care of her. I didn't do anything to her. I just asked her out. Don't worry. And I just sit back down and wait for class
Like,
to be
you
over.
ask my sister out. He's like, you ask my sister out.
Yes. Why?
I'm just asking.
Oh, then I just go into his mind and start talking to him and say, just because she likes reading pervert books doesn't mean that she's a bad girl or something.
So bro, they haven't asked her out. They haven't asked her out because of that.
I don't know. I don't really know.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Why don't we do that? Why don't we do
Yeah,
that?
let's just do that. As he said was like, how are you in my head? And I just tell him, my secret. No one knows. Only that guy standing in front of you knows about this. And I think in about a few seconds he'll be right here.
Okay, then I just appear out of nowhere.
And I'm like, I
Just,
already told him about it, so he'll know why I ask
just
her. So yeah.
okay.
Then I just tell Issei,
Oh,
tell her that I'll see her. Tell her that I'll see her later at night.
at night.
Later.
Oh, I see you.
Yo,
I
shut up,
see you.
shut up, shut up. Don't think about it. Not yet. Yeah, I don't want you to think about it just yet.
Let me think he's slick. I can catch on to anything.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So let's continue. Then, then we continue to the rest of our classes. So who's in your ship? Who's gonna be the first one?
I don't, bro. Yeah, I forgot about all of them, bro.
Choose
I
one.
forgot about all of them.
Choose
Look,
one out of
I'm
the blank.
opening my notes. I'm opening my. I'm no. I don't. Oh shit! I don't really know how I'm gonna do the fifth one, but sure, why not?
Choose the
Mm,
hardest one for
Yasuka season 4.
the one
The
for
hardest one for you. Which one is it?
Seraphil, I think, or the
Oh shoot. Okay. So, first on the list is Akano, I guess.
yeah. So oh, Akano is not gonna be that hard. Easy snipe. You
No.
got it. You made a good choice. Easy snipe.
Season 9.
You. It's like you.
Yeah.
You picked the wrong one.
It's like you what? What do you
It's.
mean?
Oh no! You forgot what type of girl Akano is.
Oh I'm about to
Ah.
enjoy myself.
Eso sí, ma'am. Oh, enjoy yourself with that girl. I'm telling you the truth. Enjoy. Then we just go to the club room because Issei and Isuna.
Yeah,
I
we're not Izuna.
we're just
We're not gonna join her parade, right?
we're just gonna go meet her. We're just gonna go talk to her.
Yeah.
Let's just say we appear out of nowhere and we suppress our power just so for them don't sense us.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say that
Oh, we pull in a season. Yeah.
they were
Whatever.
just talking about us. They were saying Rias, that boy in the white hair and the blindfold asked my sister out, and she hasn't woken up since. Let's just say she woke up after a few hours of class. Uh, she still had she was dreaming about me asking her, which made her go to La La Land.
Right. She's having a certain type of dream, you could say.
If you guys know,
Wait, my ear itches.
if you guys know Issa Hyodo type of
If you know,
dreams,
you know. If you know, you know. Yeah.
easy
That's why I said a
example.
certain type of dream.
If you guys know Issa Hyodo type of dreams, that's what we meant.
Yes, sir.
As Akano kept snapping at her face. Izuna, Izuna, and then ice attack, after freezing her leg, she just woke up and was like, huh, what happened?
Why is my leg frozen?
Then they kept talking about us as I talked to you through a mental link, and I say, should we just start talking because they can see we're here.
We're just in the corner over there. You're in one corner, I'm in the other one. I'm like, okay, yeah, go on. You start talking.
Then I just snap and the lights go off as everyone was wondering, wait, what happened? As I snap again and I just appear in front of everyone and say, well, hello, I'm Kai.
What? Hello. Okay.
So,
Okay.
why were you guys talking about me? Then you just come out of the
You said
shadows,
why, right?
and yeah, then you just come out of the shadows and be like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Then I look at Issei and said, didn't I tell you to tell her?
Wait, what?
The question that I told Issei to
Say
tell
your
her.
reaction. I forgot about the question.
Yeah, I told her. Yeah, don't worry. Issei says, I already told her. She's dreaming over there. Then I just go in front of her,
She was.
and I just put my blindfold down and look at her. She was still dreaming. I'm gonna do this.
I'm like, wake up.
Which in one of those dreams, she dreamed about kissing me, and by mistake, she grabbed my actual face. That's the biggest karma I could do to myself.
Oh, okay. I'm just laughing at this. This is too funny, bro. This is too funny.
I wanted to break it, but then I just be like, fudge it. I just keep going. Which Issei was like, enough, enough, enough. We don't need lover C right now.
Lover C?
Yeah,
What the freak is that?
don't worry about it. It's just a made up word that I created. And see, then I was like, in my head, I'm gonna love being with this girl. And then you heard that I was like, oh god, not again.
Yeah, are the everybody hear that or just
No, you
specifically me?
you heard that. I was saying that because of that.
Okay. And I'm like, yes, you are, brother. Yes, you are. Through the mental link.
As Rias asked, so Kai and Fujin, why didn't you tell the Ricer family that you were this strong?
We decided to dip on them because they were really bad people.
To tell you the truth, even though we were born with our blood of healing real fast, immortality just they just added 1% more power into immortality.
Yeah.
They're just looking at us. What do you mean 1% more power?
It just makes us heal faster, but,
It's like
well,
this. Past
we
Fujin.
can't die.
Then I look at Fujin and say, Fujin, make a sword and stab me through my heart.
Okay, so I legit just made a sword out of wind and I.
And then they all yell like, why you do? Then I'm like Bond walking around the store like this. So you see, it's just faster. And then I just get out of the store and it just heals.
Yo, how is your immortality though?
Oh, it's like
How it
Bond.
work? How does it work?
Oh, imagine Bond's
Like the
immortality.
steam and all with the steam,
Yeah, Steam.
the steam.
Yeah.
Okay,
Then
I guess.
then it's your turn to talk. I'm just looking at
Okay,
Izun.
so I'm like,
Then I'm just looking at Issei's sister, and I'm just dreaming.
why are you dreaming her already, bro? How
You,
does that work?
I don't know. I think the kiss makes me made me dream.
You fall in love, bro. You fall in love.
Then I look at you and say, "Shut up."
Okay, so I'm like,
Then you talk.
so yeah, we're here because I'm like, we're here just because we wanted to bother y'all.
There was really nothing to
We have
this.
nothing to do.
So yeah, we'll be like your guardian angels. We'll be keeping an eye on you, and whenever you have a problem, and our man, the Red Dragon Emperor, the most cockiest being in this universe, doesn't have the power to save you, we'll
The
be there.
cockiest bastard in the universe, you should have said.
Then Issei hears this and was like, "Hey," and I'm like, "I'm not kidding, you are."
He's like, but how do you even know me?
Oh, that's
Anime, man.
then
Yo, 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 yo,
I'm
yo,
gonna
yo,
do a
yo,
Uchiha.
the classics.
I'm gonna do an Uchiha thing. These eyes tell me everything.
These eyes. Yo, you pull, yo. You pull the Sasuke with like, yo, when you know what, you know when Itachi asked Sasuke, what do those eyes show you?
Oh god, I just pulled a Sasuke right there.
Sasuke. Okay.
Then Rios was wondering, what does he mean? These eyes show me everything.
She's just confused on her head at this point.
As I just say, don't worry about them. So, if you guys need me, I'll be seeing you later. Izuna, jeez, Izuna. Okay,
Izuna,
yeah,
bro.
I'll be seeing you later, Izuna. Dude, should we end it off here now? It's already 1 hour and 1 minute.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, let's end it off here. So this is going to be the second part of What If Me and Fallen were in high school DxD. Thank you so much for watching and Fallen. Anything you want to say?
Nothing much.
Well, make sure to go watch some of Fallen's videos. And goodbye.